Hi everyone, it's Rachel here from Sage, looking particularly spotty. I think a few videos back I said to you, in the whole of my life, I've never had cheek acne. And here I am, weeks away from being 51, and I've got cheek acne for the first time in my life. And this has been the way it's been for about 2 months. I can't put my finger on why this is happening. I'm just rolling with it. I'm just using a bit extra salicylic acid to try and diffuse the situation. But here we are. And so I have taken everything off my face except my lip gloss and my mascara because I wanted to show you something special. I've not bought huge amounts of makeup this year compared to normal. Like, don't get me wrong, I know I buy more than most people. I'm aware. But I haven't done a lot of shopping for actual makeup this year at all, except stuff I needed to replace for my kit. Now, I'm back shopping with Glamraider. I haven't bought from Glamraider for ages, and I love Glamraider. I mean, hello. It's so me, isn't it? Now, the reason why I've done an order with Glamraider is because I wanted to try this guy. I've been seeing it all over the internet, and I've been interested for some time. I mean, anything Korean is pretty much got my attention anyway in the beauty sphere, because most of my facial kit is Korean or Japanese. And so the cushion foundations have been used by Korean people for a long time. And they have been around in Western beauty as well, but they haven't sort of taken off until this went crazy on, I don't know whether it was TikTok or Instagram, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me, but I do want to try it. Now, this is $42 from Glamraider, and I hope I've got the right shade. I got 24N, which is latte. It is the mask, it's a Tur or Tia, I'm not sure. Mask Fit Red Cushion, Mask Shield Enriched Coverage Foundation. It says brightening and anti-wrinkle. Adhering cushion foundation keeps makeup fresh for long hours with lightweight powder and skincare substance. There's a whole lot of clinical testing there. It doesn't contain an SPF. It says take an appropriate amount with the puff and thinly spread on the skin in a gentle tapping motion. And there are the ingredients on the side of the box. I can see titanium dioxide as a second ingredient, which is a common foundation ingredient anyway, but I don't think it's not claiming to have a sunscreen. Beautiful component. Wow, how sexy is that? It's kind of spaceshipy. Oh, there's a nice mirror as well, which I won't subject you to. Now, this seems to be the puff. I would describe that black side as being like latex sponge, and the red side is just a nice sort of, not velvety. It's it's like it feels like hair ribbon. And then you've got the little finger holder thing, which is in a black ribbon. So I'm going to open this now. Right, so there is the foundation in here, okay? And it's got some directions for me to open it, which are in English, but fortunately they've put an arrow so I know which way to peel. Okay, so peeling it open. This reminds me, I think it's too dark. This reminds me of the MAC cream to powder, but it looks, wow, that looks really gold. Oh dear, I hope I've got the right shade. It looks kind of like it looks like brick. It's sort of it's not smooth, textured in the thing. So I guess that's the cushion, isn't it? The pad. Right, so let's do this. Putting the pad, putting the applicator onto the cushion. Okay. Oh, okay. Not too dark after all. Oh, wow. That's full coverage straight off out of the gate, isn't it? So I'm pressing. I'm going to put my finger through that and make it easier. It doesn't seem to have a fragrance. I mean, it's probably a little yellow, but I have, you know, a warmish undertone. Can I shear this out? Because it's gone on thick. It apparently has very long, a great deal of longevity. How does my skin feel? It's not, it feels kind of gel-like. I really did put too much on there, didn't I? Okay, well, let's see how that goes for a bit. I'm just going to do a half face. I'm going to see if this is possible to use with a brush. My new Refa prototype, the BO4, just stunning. I'm trying to get more, but it's a prototype, so they haven't got any in stock. But when they release some more, you can bet I'm getting them. So this I would describe as a giant beauty blender or sponge. It is so soft, so soft. So I'm going to try with this Japanese made brush in a Korean cushion. Yeah, see, look. And I dipped in there. Wow, I hardly dipped in there. And wow. Okay, I admit I'm using this wrong. But it is not kidding about coverage. Let's do the eyelids as well. Now for me, going forward, I think I would prefer to apply with a brush. I pretty much don't use sponges for foundation anymore. I found them kind of just taking too much product away, etc. Okay, I'm going to let that settle. See if I can get that to cover up that breakout there. So essentially, I am a dry skin person. I am nearly 51. I have mature skin. I have texture. I have to hydrate my skin very, very well. Right, let's come back and see how it's settling after a few minutes. The other things I got from Glamraider, 2 of their cute velour puffs. I've been using the MCO Beauty ones, but I can't get this size in them anymore. They seem to only, I can seem to only find the minis. And I think black, I prefer black, just because I love black, everything. And I've had so much trouble getting this. It's always sold out everywhere I look, but Glamraider had it in stock. So I got And yes, I am taking it out right now. I should have done this off camera. I've got the Milani Make It Last Original, which everybody says is amazing. And I also got the Make It Last Dewy, which is supposed to have an illuminating effect. Which I don't know, I think this is fairly new to Australia. I'm not sure. But I've been wanting to get this one for absolutely ages because everybody says that it is as close to the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray that you'll get. And I love that spray. And you know how much I love setting spray. It's starting to settle now, this foundation. The colour is not looking quite so ominous. Okay, the foundation has settled nicely. I can see a little bit of grabbing to the dry areas, but it's not moving around when I put my hand all over my face, which is good. It has a sort of a dewiness about it, which I like. It's kind of diffused there, which is good. Now on my eyes, I've just primed my lids and I'm going in with Lunar Beauty Nude Prism, absolutely stunning palette. And Glamraider stock Lunar Beauty. This is where I got this palette from. So I'm just going in with, I've gone in with the shade Bare all over. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Cherry Blossom next to it. I've got two Lunar Beauty palettes from Glamraider. I got the Eclipse one as well, the Eternal Eclipse I think it's called, which is deeper, moodier. Love that one. Just going to go in with a shimmer now in the middle here. This one's called Sam. I've had this palette for ages. I mostly use it, I mean, I don't use it on myself really. It's in my bridal makeup kit and you can see why. But I thought, why not? I'll just pull it out for fun and then I'll spray it again with alcohol and it'll go back in for the next time I use it. And being the time of year that it is here, spring in Australia, it's getting a bit of a workout. So pretty. That's really nice, isn't it? Just really simple. So I'll just test the original on this side. I feel I may have used this before. It's just a fresh smell. Does it smell like the Charlotte Tilbury? No. That's the original. Now we're going to do the dewy on this side. That smells slightly different. Nicer. Both good misters, as I would expect. Yeah, small bottles, like just comparing it to the NYX Bear With Me one, which is, I don't know, whatever that says, 130 ml. Love this one, the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh. This I would compare to MAC Fix Plus, right? Favorably. These are only 60 ml and they're $25 each. So that's, yeah, and the NYX was about that. So it's double. Do I look dewy? I don't know, huge. Is there a huge difference? Was I just dewy before, perhaps? Okay, then. Thank you very much for watching. I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Don't forget to like,